I had worked in the Mumbai police as a DCP Special Branch 2 for about 4 years. That was 87-91. That time, also so much of crime. 1980s is the peak when shootouts and आपस में लड़ाई करना, eliminate करना, all that was happening. So I was watching very keenly. Again, I became the additional CP crime during 93, 94, 95. That time the Mumbai blast had taken place. Investigation was going on. Mr. Eman Singh was joint CP crime. He was doing it and I was helping him. Then I went to Gadchiroli as a DIG Nagpur range for 3 years. That is the time the max, the pinnacle of glory of the gangsters whose name you have taken had taken place. For us, police people or the government, it was a slide. For them, it could be pinnacle of glory, but for us, it was a total slide. We slided steeply and went down to the lowest possible level. How? The actual gangsterism or the mafia started somewhere in 1940, 50, 60. That time was Afghanistan-based. Our Karim Lala Pathan gang, as it was known, was there. Haji Mastan came, about 20, 30 years, he also had a say. Varadarajan Mudaliar had about 20 years run. All three of them were there. They distributed the area, all that together. They were living kind of a harmony where they were not mutually shooting at each other. Then came the Daud Ibrahim factor, where ambitious youngsters like today's IIM, IIT guys come with a portfolio, ambition, ye karna, wo karna. So these gangsters also came with that new level of vision, mission and all that. No holds bar war took place, where Mumbai street was flooded with blood and gore. Government stood mutely there and they were watching. The Mumbai police was alleged by various people like you, Patrakars were telling that these people are with this gang is this unit is with that people, that and all that kind of a thing. So many things took place that time. Shootout at Wadala, shootout at Lokhandwala, shootout here, shootout there. 1982 was the first shootout actually by the police. And then so many things took place. To sum it up, Jitendra, to run your memory, you also joined in 98. The police was also doing all their so-called encounters or shootout or whatever it is. Gangsters were on the spree and they shot each other mercilessly here. And then they graduated and started shooting people in foreign countries. For example, Bangkok and Nepal and various other places. Later, if you ask me a question, I will elaborate on that. So that boldness, they brought AK-57, AK-47, and they brought hand grenades. They brought all sorts of equipment and technology too. In this development, they went abroad and started using virtual private network. They safeguarded themselves. Others were cannon fodder. To sum it up to tell you, Prasthiti kaisa tha. In 98, July 1st, I joined Jitendra. You also would have come around that time. Already 40-50 murders by shootout only of the businessmen had taken place. And the mahol of 97 was created by a petition by Abu Azmi against the Mumbai police doing a alleged false encounter of a person called Javed Fauda, if you remember, given to Mr. Justice Agyar by the Bombay High Court. And the Bombay High Court was submitted a report by Mr. Justice Agyar that not only Javed Fauda murder was a fake encounter, 95 others were also fake. So all these so-called heroes, encounter specialists, were all considered to be murderers by the judicial system. They went into cold storage. That is the time this criminal peaked out. They said, okay, now let us go on the rampage. So in 97, let us say about 70-80 murders of businessmen if had taken place. Now it is 101 in 1 year. That is every 3 days or 3.5 days, one shootout, not a murder. मर्डर कैन बी गले दबा के हो सकता
Yeah,
है,
yeah.
चाकू चूरी में हो सकता है, बट शूट आउट में विद अ बुलेट पीपल डाइड. That was not a sight. It was collapse of law and order, Jitendra.